What is up, guys? It's your boy Angel. So before I start, I just want to apologize because I did not post a video last Saturday. I was trying to be consistent, but I failed. From now on, I will try to be consistent, and I've just been really busy, so I'm sorry about that. But today's video, we're going to take it back a couple years. Since my senior year is coming to an end, I have about a month left of high school. I wanted to throw it back to elementary school, and I want to talk about some of the memories that I remember, and they're pretty general memories and hopefully you guys can relate to it. Yeah, let's get started. So the throwback number one would be the old school text messaging. So when you would rip out a piece of paper out of your notebook and you would write, "Hey," period. You would send it off to the person across the room, and then they would reply back, they would send it back, and that's how you guys text messaged or sent notes or whatever, talked. Because class sometimes did get boring and you got caught, it was really embarrassing. One time I had one of my teachers, it was in middle school, what she would do is if she found you passing notes, she would make you read them out loud in front of the class. I can tell more stories about that teacher. She was one of the funniest and not coolest teacher, but I have a lot of great stories to talk about it. But if you guys want me to tell you guys some, just leave me some comments down below letting me know. The second throwback is the calculator thing. I don't know if you guys remember, but the calculator was really like, besides the fact that it helped us in math, us elementary students found a way to have fun with it. So what we would do, I don't know, you probably did this, what we would do is you would write boobies with the numbers. I'm not sure the numbers, but it was like 5318008, something like that, I don't know. But it spelled boobies, and everyone was like, yeah, I'm cool, I spelled boobies on the calculator. Dang, sorry about that pimple. Ugh. Anyways, throwback number three, I guess, would be the gym mats. You know, when every like spring you would have to do like the physical testing or whatever, where you would do like the sit-ups, the push-ups, the stretching thingy, I don't know what that's called, and you know, like they would put the blue mats. So I always thought those blue mats were gonna be really comfortable, like my bed, and when you would lay down, they were hard as rock. I would hate when that would happen. I was like, dang it. The first time I think I remember was in 3rd grade that I remember, but it was probably earlier. 4 would be the S that would be in every single desk of your school probably. It was a little cool S with the little six lines that we would do, and you would connect them to make an S at the bottom, and it was the coolest thing back in elementary school. Everyone did it. Let's see, what is this? Throwback number 4 or 5? I think it was 4. When learning was really fun or cool for me, I liked learning. It was those little flashcards that they would it was like long, and they had like questions on one side and the answers on the other, and they had a variety of them. They had like math, science, English, I don't know what other subject, and it was just like fun cards. History, that's what it was, history, and I really enjoyed that because it was fun, and it was like you would read questions, the other person would be covering the answers so you wouldn't see, and I really liked learning back then. I kind of don't now, but yeah, I have to. Number 5 is, you probably all use this, but I would always want, instead of the crayons, instead of the pencils, I love to use these type of markers. There were the markers with the scent. It was like, I think it was like orange, strawberry, watermelon. But the only one that I didn't like was the black one, which I think was like black licorice or something. I don't even remember, but that was the worst one out of all. And that's the one that you would always put aside, or when you would be writing, you would plug your nose. One of my favorite elementary school memories was when you would ask to go to the bathroom, and then you would walk in, or in the boys' bathroom at least, you would walk in, and on the ceiling there were a whole bunch of like paper towels thrown on the top. We would put it under the sink, we would get it wet where it's soaking wet, and you would toss it up, and it was like the coolest thing ever. Like, and then the last throwback, which I think is number 6 or 7, I don't know, which would be also the best like feelings that a little kid could have, is when we would do the PE thing and we would put it up, you would go under, and you were like in a different world, like you weren't in Earth, like everyone would, like, it was awesome. I really enjoyed it. yeah, if you related to these throwbacks, or if you have other ones that I didn't mention in this video, feel free to go leave them down in the comment section. Also guys, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and share it with anyone that relates to these. Subscribe to my channel if you aren't, and I post weekly videos every Saturday. Follow all my social medias down below if you don't follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, PHHHOTO. Go check me out, and I hope you have a blessed week. Peace out, everyone. Alright guys, this is my high school right here. Right there we got the cafeteria. Right there.